Hello, amazing people of YouTube. So today I want to talk to you guys about your kids, about elementary school, junior high school, high school. I want to talk to you guys about the transgender movement going on. So for the longest time, we've been on this live and let live policy, right? I went to Hollywood High School. We had gay kids, lesbian kids, all kinds of kids. No one shunned each other, right? Everyone was just like, mind your own fucking business type of thing. We even had sex ed. I think in junior high school we had sex ed. The parents had to sign, and this was a simple thing of like teaching kids about the biology of sex, how to protect yourself, the diseases out there, you know, these nuances, right? So when you talk about gay, lesbian, trans, essentially this boils down to sex, sexual orientation. And if they are teaching this to your kids and you are not okay with it, then there are certain ways you can solve this problem as a parent. I'll give you 3 solutions on how to solve this problem. And like I said, it was always a live and let live, but a boundary got crossed. And the boundary was bringing these ideologies into schools, elementary schools, junior high school and high schools, and teaching these ideologies to people's kids, essentially grooming them. That's what's happening. I don't think these people are part of the gay and lesbian community. I think these are pedophiles that are under this LGBTQ banner, and they're hiding behind that banner, and they're actually trying to groom kids. I honestly think that's what it is. And as adults, man, this problem needs to be solved, right? You guys need to Bud Light this situation. It's the same way with Bud Light, same thing with Target and whatnot, right? There's ways of solving these problems. And it has nothing to do with inclusivity, acceptance. It has nothing to do with any of those things. You know, they want to introduce certain types of books. They want to bring people to speak to the kids. They want to teach them about, like, these are ideologies that a lot of people are not comfortable with. Kids are very impressionable, very naive. You can mess up a kid's head very easily. Psychology has confirmed that, and has really confirmed that on so many different fronts. Now, here are the ways for you guys to actually solve this problem that's going on in your schools. You guys can simply pass out flyers as parents to other parents and say, you know what? This coming month, on the 1st, we're going to stop sending our kids to this school for a month, for an entire month. We're not sending our kids to this school. I mean, when the virus was going around, they shut everything down for 2 years. They closed down your businesses. You couldn't go to work. You couldn't really leave the house. They put a muzzle on you. All kinds of issues, right? For 2 years, they put us on lockdown. Well, I wasn't on lockdown. They put you guys on lockdown. I saw through all that. But my point is, if it comes to your kids' mental health, well-being, your kids' future, why aren't you guys taking extreme measures to solve this problem? Like, we're just not going to send our kids to the school. We're not going to wait for you guys to make the right decisions. We're going to force you guys to make the right decisions. The decisions us, the majority, want. And us, the majority, we don't want this in our schools. Stick to the curriculum, period. There's a graduation crisis going on right now. There's literally a graduation crisis going on right now because of the virus, because of this trans movement that's going on in schools. It's diverting people's the attention of the kids and the people, right? Like, and then there's a second way to solve this problem. I see that a lot of parents go to like school board meetings and all kinds of meetings where they're talking to people that actually make the rules and set the rules. The principal is there, teachers are there, all these things, right? Me, I'm a very masculine man. I'm a straight masculine man, okay? If my kid was in one of these schools, I would go to one of these meetings. I have a bald head, I have a goatee, I have a big muscular build, I have a scar across my face. I'm pretty intimidating, right? I'd put on my best suit and I would walk up to that podium and I would say, I identify as a woman. My pronouns are she and her. And I am a conservative woman. I am a Christian woman. And these people do not represent my community. In regards to all this, I will teach my kid when the time is right. I will have this discussion. But these people are pedophiles. They are not part of my community, meaning me, a trans woman. I am not okay with this. Believe me, you will go viral. You will be on YouTube. You will be on TikTok and Instagram. You will go viral doing this. And if enough parents play their game, take their game, play it against them, and win. Now, third way to solve this problem is, like I said, these are pedophiles. That they really are. To me, they really are pedophiles. They're grooming your kids, man. I would, if I found out they're like teaching a certain book, talking about certain topics, whatever it is, I would show up to the class the next day. I'll tell the teacher, you are a pedophile. You are not in a safe space. I am calling the police on you. I would stand there, call the cops. When the cops come, I'll tell the cops, I'm a trans woman. And this person is a pedophile. And they're grooming my kid, and I believe they are grooming the other kids too. Me as a trans woman, I see this. I know exactly what they're doing. And they touched my kid. What do you mean they touched your kid? Yeah, they touched my kid on the shoulder. They touched my kid, high-five them, whatever. Long as there's contact. They made physical contact with my kid. I'm not okay with any of this. These people are pedophiles. Treat them as such. Call the principal. Tell the principal to come into the classroom. Tell them that the police are on their way. That I, a masculine man, I'm a trans woman, and this is a pedophile, and the police are coming, and I will sue you. I will sue the teacher, the school, and the school district. Believe me, a lot of those cops, they have families, they have kids that go to school. They're not okay with none of this stuff. It's like, I don't give a fuck, man. I support the troops, bro. But when it comes to kids, right? I will do anything and everything to protect the kids. You protect kids and old folks, right? Like, it's just common sense. These police officers want to do something about this. But they can't just show up to schools. You need to call the police for them to come and show up. And open up cases. Let's find out, is this person really a pedophile? And then they will do their investigations. Go through their text messages. Go through their computers and social media. And a whole entire investigations will go on. And especially if a bunch of you parents start actually if you guys lift your skirt, grab your balls, and do what the basic essentials it takes from you as a parent. The basic essentials is to protect your damn kids. I don't even have kids and I understand all this. I don't have kids and I see ways of solving this problem. Of the extreme measures I would take to solve this problem. It blows my mind that you people with kids, it doesn't register with you guys, like, to do none of this stuff. You guys could just want to complain online, go to these school board meetings, just say things and hope they listen. No, man, you gotta play their game and play to win. At the end of the day, in America, you hit them in their pocket, right? With money, you hit them in their pocket. If your kid's not going to school, they're not getting paid. If you call the police and make a report, they have to investigate. It's that simple. You can simply say you are part of the community so that it's not viewed as if you're being discriminatory towards them and you're degrading them and shunning them and holding them down. No, you're part of the community. And this person is not. They're a pedophile. They don't represent the community. Well, those are my simple solutions to this, you know. I tried to make this video as short as possible. You can say anything you want in my comment section. Nothing's going to be deleted. I won't be rude back to you, even if you're rude to me. My page is First Amendment, man. You say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. I support the troops. Nothing's getting deleted. None of that stuff. So leave down your comments. Maybe you have better solutions to this problem. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing here. Maybe you want to communicate something to me. Maybe you want to just tell me I'm an asshole. Hit like, subscribe, leave a message. Fuck it. Solo YOLO BOLO. You guys have a nice day. Peace.